Unit 6, Lesson 2, Listening.
Good evening. Tonight on Green Talk, we have an environmental specialist with a different point of view, Dr. Carl Olsen. Welcome, Carl.
Thank you, Kelly.
So, Carl, let me get this straight. You believe there's nothing wrong with the environment.
No, people often make this mistake. I'm not saying there are no problems, but they are not as serious as some environmentalists will have you believe.
So you're against environmentalists?
It's funny you should say that. You see, I used to be a strong green supporter.
Really? What made you change your mind?
One day I read an article which argued that the environment was doing better than ever. I was so angry that I decided to prove it wrong. But after I'd done quite a lot of research, I realized the person who wrote it was actually right.
What do you mean?
Well, everybody seems to believe that we will run out of fossil fuels. That's nonsense. In fact, it's unlikely that we'll continue using fossil fuels in the future. The oil age won't end because we will run out of oil, but because we'll be using more of the alternative sources of energy, like the sun, wind and sea.
I see. What about pollution? It seems to be a big problem in lots of cities. What with the burning of fossil fuels, cars, industries?
I think that the air and water are becoming less and less polluted. Many countries have done a lot to reduce pollution, and this has considerably helped solve the problem.
Right. But surely global warming is a threat to our environment. If the climate becomes warmer, the ice on the poles will melt, the level of the sea will rise, and we'll have floods.
Don't worry, Kelly, we're not going to drown. The temperature is rising, I'm not saying it isn't. It's increasing between 2 to 3 degrees Celsius, not 5 degrees as some people like to believe. Besides, it will fall once fossil fuels are replaced.
Yes, but by the time that happens, the environment will be a lot less green.
It might sound funny to you, but global warming will actually make the Earth greener. There's proof already. And contrary to what others believe, human health could also improve from this climate change. More people die from cold weather than from the heat, isn't that so?
You've got a point there, Carl, but I can't help it.